Well, this week on Dateline Schools, taking a look at some of the unique learning and recreational opportunities we have here in St. Clair County because of all the resources that we're blessed with. And to give us some insight, my special guest is the director of the St. Clair County Parks and Recreation, Mark Brochu. And Mark, any idea how many people come and visit our parks here in St. Clair County on an annual basis?
No, we don't have those tallies because as our county parks, we do not charge admission, so there's nobody counting at the gate. Towards that end, though, we have invested in some traffic counters, and we'll be deploying them around Memorial Day weekend because we want to know how many people come in our parks and use our trails. So we hope to have some data by the end of the summer.
Are there any rules or regulations as you develop these parks and areas for that you have to follow to make sure they're meeting whatever guidelines that are out there?
Well, the main one that comes to mind is the Americans with Disabilities Act, which is a federal statute, and we have been fortunate since day one. The emphasis has always been on universal accessibility with our facilities, so we have willingly met those guidelines. And then you have a lot of safety-related items. The biggest one is playground safety. That's, again, federal regulations, and that we are obligated to, do the proper inspections and the proper installations to make sure that any playground structure that we operate is safe for the kids to use.
And my guess is those kind of regulations are always changing, aren't they? And makes it kind of a challenge for you to keep up with it all.
ADA is still evolving, so that one's a little moving target. The playground safety standards have been pretty consistent over the years. And then, like any profession, we follow the risk management research that happens and try to head off any recurring accidents or injuries that are happening in parks throughout the country.
I know you mentioned yesterday that we have 7 parks that fall under your jurisdiction. How many people do you have on your staff to maintain and operate these facilities?
We have 11 full-time employees and 14 part-time employees.
More tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.